Hi, it's Loren Lockman, and I'm coming to you this afternoon with my very good friend Shelly. And this will be the last time that Shelly and I are together here in Costa Rica this year,
Right.
2012. Hopefully we'll be seeing each other again down here at some point, and hopefully up in New England as well. But Shelly, you are on your way home.
Yep, tomorrow I'll be leaving. 42 days of, well, I wouldn't call it all torture, but the results say enough.
Yeah. Well, you know, we've had lots of comments about how different you look and how terrific you look and the energy, etc. But please tell us, in your own words, what's shifted for you and how you're feeling and how you're doing. And
Well, as a lot of people know, I came down here, I believe, pretty close to the verge of a heart attack or stroke. That would have probably done me in. Over 300 pounds, under 280. I've been exercising, things I haven't been able to do in years.
yeah,
I'm eating so much better now. I feel more hydrated, I sleep through the night. I've dealt with a tremendous amount of emotional baggage.
yep.
Really just, I know there's more, but I feel more at peace now than I have, and I can't even remember the last time.
Now let me ask you a question. I'd given you probably some predictions about what we might expect to see with your weight. I know we were both hoping you might be down to 260 by the time you left.
Mm-hmm.
You're still at 276.
Mm-hmm.
But we've also talked about the fact that, I told you long ago and over the whole process, most people carry a lot of old stuff around.
Oh yeah.
You've been eliminating a tremendous amount of old waste, haven't you?
Yes, I have. It's almost disturbing.
Well, you know, old buddy, some people really are full of crap. But you've been getting a lot of that out of your system.
Yeah, no, and I can just tell, you know, when I first came here, obviously a much larger gut. It
Yep.
was solid.
Yep.
It's much smaller now, still got a ways to go.
Yep.
But it's softer, and I can lean forward without it hurt. Things I can do that I couldn't do before.
Oh, I know. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Like those exercises, I could never have done that stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's terrific. You're again, you were barely able to walk any length of, and now you're running.
Yep.
And you went through a pretty intense routine with me today.
Yeah, it was good, though. I liked it.
Yeah. Well, it's terrific. You're one step at a time.
Daily routine now, that's what that's going to be.
Right.
Yep.
Great. All right. Well, tell us more.
Well, now that I've finished here with all the wonderful things that have happened, and most importantly, besides emotional, the heart rate, the blood pressure, just incredible. Getting back home, I don't have to take aspirin or any of the other crap.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about dying. That's probably the single most incredible
Look
thing.
both ways when you cross the street.
Exactly. But no, it's I promise that every month I'm going to put up a video for everybody. We're just going to keep on the same path. I am not veering away, because veering away goes back to where I just came from.
Yeah.
And after this fast, I don't want to go through this again.
Well, again, you've got a wife and 3 children who love you very much, lots of friends and family that care about you.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a lot to live for, and you could still have 80, 100 years in front of you.
Many, many years.
And many people think that's ridiculous. I really believe that.
I believe it too, actually.
Yeah.
And I want that.
Yeah. That's great.
Yep.
So, is there anything else that you'd like to share?
Well, again, I think it's very important to let everyone that's seen the videos, commented on Facebook and everything, to know that your words meant a lot to me. Every time I'd hear all of it, Loren would tell me things that I missed, or I'd see them too. Your encouragement was a big part of me getting through those hard days.
It was challenging for you at times, wasn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah.
So I want people to know that it was very important to me, and I'm never going to forget it.
Well, Shelly, you did an amazing job. You did something, you fasted 30 days. That's something that very, very few people will ever do, or certainly have ever done.
Mm-hmm.
And more importantly, it's not the length of time. It's not even what you did. It's the fact that you were willing to take action to change the course of your health and your life, and to start creating what you choose to create.
That's right.
And you were willing to do something that was difficult. It was scary.
Yeah.
I know you were terrified. We talked openly about that, and that in fact, it was even challenging for you to get here
Yes,
and make
it
this
was.
happen. And yet I hear from people all the time that say, "Gosh, it sounds great, but I can't do it. Like, for this reason or that reason." And you finally reached a point, because, and some of you, if you're watching, you may already know, you may have picked this up, but Shelly and I first met 10 or 12 years
Oh, yeah.
ago. We've been in touch over the years. We hadn't seen each other in quite a few years, but we've been in touch. And you had some excuses along the way,
Oh, yeah.
but when the chips were down, again, as I said to you, I think this morning or yesterday, most people would probably have just died.
That just didn't seem like a good option to me.
No, I can't imagine why anybody would choose it, but people do all the time.
That's right.
Because it's easier than doing something which is scary and challenging. And so they just fold up and go away. And you instead chose to take the hard path. But look at the outcome.
The outcome, I mean, I am not even the same man.
No,
Both physically and emotionally, I'm a whole different person.
absolutely.
It's been an incredible journey.
Yeah. Well, again, I can tell you that it's been wonderful having you here. I know you've been a positive influence on everybody at the center, guests and staff,
Pain in the arse.
kitty cats, and you name it. So it's been great seeing you again, and great seeing you again, knowing that it won't be the last time,
That's right.
because you're going to be around for a while.
And we will get together again.
I'm looking forward to it, amigo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye.